Realm Royale for the PS4 has finally come out in a closed beta format. I was lucky enough to get a code off my buddy, but I got on YouTube to try to figure out some stuff, and I'm just seeing a whole lot of videos on it. There's a lot of videos over the PC version or the Xbox version, so I just jumped into a match today. I was really trying to be aggressive, but it just didn't work out. Everybody was spread apart, so as far as that goes. But I just wanted to kind of tell you guys some things about it and how I do basically start every game out. So the landing part's pretty simple, pretty straightforward on this. All the chests can be opened twice. The aiming on this game though is hurting, so I'm hoping they fix that when they open up the beta. That was actually kind of smooth looking now that I go back and look at it. So, the fighting on this game is pretty much 50-50. So far, you've got 4 different classes. I'm pretty sure there's 5 classes in the PC version. I'm not sure what the Xbox, but in this one you have the warrior, the hunter, the mage, and the assassin. So just go around and disenchant, get all your shards that you can off the beginning, and the first time that you land, try to land near a forge, and I'll show you what I do at the forge. I hear somebody right here, so I'm going to see where they are. The sound's still a little messed up on it, but it's not too bad. So that person up there, don't even shoot at me. Chickens are really hard to hit, I won't lie, and shotguns are really hard to use. When they get right up on you like that, it's like you shoot on top of the chicken's head. But we ended up clutching that one, guys. Whew, or clucking that one. Try not to be too punny on this channel. Just playing. So I'm getting some shards. Easy way to check your damage. So see, that one's got 740. So I'm going to switch my crossbow. The crossbow's only got 460, so I'm going to disenchant the crossbow. And that's an easy way to check your damage. You can also hit your options button, go into your inventory, look at your damage that way. But so right here, the reason why I trade the bow for the revolver, pretty simple. The assassin gets 20% increase on damage on revolvers, rifles, snipers. So I would take the difference over the bow with the assassin. So I'm just going around this little town that I landed in. I've done got about 1 kill, and just trying to disenchant stuff, get some shards so I can hit the forge. And I screwed that one up.
The fog sets in.
The sound on this game is really good, to an extent. Sometimes you hear swords clashing just for no reason. Sometimes you'll hear somebody but don't realize where they are. So we'll knock that guy off his horse.
Go, under fire.
This guy can actually shoot some. But for some reason he don't want to fight.
Storing some health.
He tries to get on his steed and get out of there. I say no. Back here. Headshot. I know he's pretty much weak now. He didn't have time. Oh, there he put in a relic, a healing relic, which is my favorite in the game.
Get clucked.
And so that's what I'm gonna pick up. I'm gonna pick up the healing relic. So now I got 200 shards. I think I'm going to go to the forge because 200 is the max that you can hold of shards. So the forge is really nice. The only bad thing about the forge is when you're using it, big black smoke comes up out of the top, so every player of the game knows that somebody's there. So I'm gonna get a ruin. I'm gonna get a weapon, and then I'm going to buy some shield. And that will get your shield up. You get 3 shield potions. The assassin can only hold 10 shield or 10 health potions. So, but also with the healing relic, you'll be alright. So I pulled out my shotgun because you kind of want to be quick about this when you get your stuff, in case somebody's lurking, because they can come and steal it. So I get a reload rune, which increases my reload by 50%. Give me some shield, and I get an epic heirloom rifle.
Fixing my armor.
It's pretty smart to go ahead and put your shield on, just like in any other game. You want to be at the max health it can possibly be when going into fights. But the forge is definitely something I think that you need. And see, now I don't need nothing else. Another cool little tidbit though, before we get into the next little clip, is if you're playing duos or squads, you can you can bring back your partner at the forge. It's like 75 shards, and it takes like 40 seconds. But you can bring back your partner that has already been killed. I think it's kind of cool about the game. So I'm just going to look for people, and so I make it all the way to the desert, where I finally see somebody running. Pull up my rifle with a couple shots, and I nail one. Knocks him off his steed. He has no idea where he's getting hit from. I think it's probably the farthest shot I think I've made on the game. So I'm going to go ahead and push him. And again, like the aiming on this is so 50-50. Whether you can hit him or not. So but we're going to just keep on pushing him. Knocks me down. Knocks about all my shield off. But he had nowhere to hide. I like to hide in doorways or behind trees in the middle of the gun battle because you can't build a wall. But we'll just disenchant all that. I'm still good on the heals. So I'm gonna look, make sure nobody come in behind me out of the storm, and then I'm gonna push on into the next zone, looking for some other people. Here I want to show that that's kind of that player right there is a decent player because they're using their class, they're using a warrior class and have an axe, so they have a huge advantage with damage. And, so I decided not to really go after him because he kind of looked, and plus he run out of zone, so that's kind of rough. I didn't really want to go that way, but then he starts throwing axes. So, but he don't know where I'm at because he's still throwing them at the tree. There he is. He once. Then this is the part where he jumps. You see him glow yellow, which means he's putting more shield on. So I think he ended up dying. I think these two guys right here was teaming. I'm not really for sure. They never did shoot at each other. So just put down in the comments if you guys think that they two was teaming. So me and the mage, you see her fly up on top of the hill. I kind of look up at her. I think she kind of looks down at me. We see that these two, we think that these two are teaming. They still never shot at each other. So decided to take them out together. She's done got that one a chicken, so she's still got a shield. Now I got her down in the regular health. She kills the chicken, she flies away. I whip some more shots. So now I'm kind of pinched, but I have this tree for cover, so it's actually really good. This the aiming, like I said, I really hope the aiming. Oh, put down the relic here. But this guy's in a real bad pinch. He can't come to me because I'll shoot him, but then also have the mage on top of the wood stack there. So the mage ends up flying down and getting this guy, which I think is the teamer, which just leaves me in the mage. I use the tree for cover. She's going to use the wood pile. See her put on some shield. She's going to try to come peek it. Turn her into a chicken. And again, guys, the chickens are really hard to kill. But they're not too bad if you're using the right class. Or using what you're good with. I'm really good with the pistols, rifles. So, use this last shot to kill. Win my first solo of Realm Royale. So if you guys like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you want to, and we'll see you guys on the next one.